Have you ever wished your drawings could come to life? Well, for a young girl named Mia, that wish became a reality, and what happened next taught her a lesson she would never forget. Mia loved painting more than anything in the world. Her little house at the edge of the village was a vibrant canvas, covered with colorful paintings of flowers, animals, and even clouds that looked like elephants. She lived and breathed art. One sunny morning, while wandering through her garden, something shiny caught her eye. It was a tiny, sparkling paintbrush. Lying on the ground as if it had fallen from the stars, it shimmered with an otherworldly light. Mia, filled with curiosity, picked it up. Her fingers tingled as she held it. She couldn't wait to try it out. Back in her room, she dipped the magical brush into red paint and drew a simple flower on a piece of paper. But then, something incredible happened. The flower didn't just look real. It popped right off the page, swaying gently in the breeze, as if it were growing in a field. Mia's eyes grew wide with wonder. "It's magical," she whispered to herself. Excited beyond belief, she painted a beautiful blue butterfly. It fluttered its wings and flew right out her window, dancing across the garden. She painted a small pond, and instantly a group of playful frogs hopped out, croaking happily. Everything she painted sprang into existence. It was the most amazing thing she had ever seen. Mia felt like the most powerful artist in the world. But with great power comes, well, you know the rest. In her excitement, Mia decided to paint something a little more adventurous. She painted a mischievous little fox, with a sly grin and a bushy tail. As soon as the final brushstroke was complete, the fox stretched, yawned, and then whoosh, it leaped off the paper and bolted out the door. The fox ran straight into the village square. It was pure chaos. It knocked over buckets of water, sent chickens squawking and fluttering in every direction, and made the villagers shout in surprise and confusion. Panic spread through the usually quiet village. Mia watched in horror from her window. "Oh no, what have I done?" she cried, her heart sinking. This wasn't fun and games anymore. Her creation was causing real trouble. She knew she had to fix it before things got even worse. She remembered something her wise grandmother once told her. Every problem has a solution if you use your heart and your brain. Mia took a deep breath. Panicking wouldn't help. She needed to think. She still had the magical paintbrush. If it could create the problem, maybe it could also create the solution. An idea sparked in her mind. She quickly grabbed her paints and the magical brush. With focused strokes, she painted a strong but gentle net made of glowing, magical vines. It shimmered with the same starlight as the paintbrush. Then, she raced to the village square. Mia carefully placed the magical net in the path where the fox was running. Just as planned, the little fox tripped lightly and landed safely inside the soft, glowing vines. It wasn't hurt, just surprised. The chaos in the village finally stopped. Later, Mia took the fox to a quiet part of the forest, far from the village, where it could run and play without causing any trouble. The villagers, who had been watching everything, stared in awe. "Mia, that was so clever," said the baker, who was still dusting flour off his apron. "You fixed everything," another villager added. "You were so responsible." Mia smiled, a real, heartfelt smile. She finally understood. Her creativity was a powerful gift, a form of magic all its own. But it wasn't just about making beautiful or exciting things. It came with a big responsibility. She had to think about how her creations might affect the world and the people around her. From that day on, Mia continued to paint with all the joy and passion she had before. But now, she painted with wisdom too. She thought carefully about each creation, ensuring her art brought happiness and wonder, not chaos. That evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in shades of orange and pink. Mia hung the magical paintbrush on her wall. It served as a beautiful reminder. She dreamed of all the new adventures she would paint tomorrow. But this time, she promised herself she would always be wise as well as creative. The story of Mia and her magical paintbrush reminds us that our own creativity, whether in art, science, or our daily lives, is a powerful force. It can build amazing things and bring incredible joy, but we must always use it wisely and with a sense of responsibility for the impact we have on others. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tales that make you think. See you in the next video.